Welcome back to Insurance Funda. In today's video, we explore Chapter 5 of the IC 38 syllabus, Underwriting and Rating. Whether you're preparing for the IRDA exam or just want to understand how insurers assess and price risk, this video is a must-watch. Let's begin. So what is underwriting? In simple terms, underwriting is the process of evaluating a risk to decide whether to insure it, and if yes, at what rate, terms, and conditions. An underwriter's role includes 1. Assessing the frequency and severity of risks. 2. Deciding policy terms and conditions. 3. Fixing the premium. 4. And finally, deciding whether to accept the proposal or not. Different types of insurance require different expertise. A fire underwriter, for example, must understand fire causes and material impact. A health underwriter, on the other hand, must evaluate age, medical history, and lifestyle. To make accurate decisions, underwriters rely on multiple data sources such as proposal forms, risk survey reports, historical claims experience. For example, motor insurance often uses claims data to set future premiums. Here's a key principle: all risks are not equal. So it wouldn't be fair to charge everyone the same premium. Good underwriting ensures the premium is neither too low to cover the risk, nor too high to make the product unattractive. That's how insurers stay financially sustainable while staying fair. Every insurance product must be filed with IRDAI before it reaches the public. IRDAI gives a UIN, Unique Identification Number. Once launched, withdrawn products cannot be reoffered to new customers. Let's understand how premiums are calculated. This process is called rate making. The insurer estimates 1. Probability of a loss. 2. The expected amount of the loss. For example, if 1 out of 100 insured houses worth 1 lakh rupees each faces fire damage, average loss is 1,000 rupees. So, insurers charge at least 1,000 rupees premium per house. Insurance depends on the law of large numbers. The more people insured, the more predictable the losses. That's why insurance needs a large number of policies to stay reliable. The rate calculated purely based on expected losses is called pure premium. But that's not enough. The final premium includes management expenses, agent commissions, reserve margins, profit margins. Ever heard of deductibles or franchise? These are used to reduce small or frequent claims. For example, if deductible is 5,000 rupees and the claim is 4,000 rupees, insurer pays nothing. But if it's a franchise and claim is 6,000 rupees, insurer pays the entire 6,000 rupees. Rating factors help insurers adjust base rates based on actual risk. Examples include age, health conditions, habits for life health insurance. Material used, fire protection for property insurance. Insurers reward safe behavior through discounts and add loading for higher risks. Let's recap what we learned today. Underwriting is equal to risk evaluation. Premium is equal to rate times sum insured. Pure premium is base cost. Final premium includes expenses. IRDAI approval is mandatory for products. Deductibles and rating factors balance risk. Now let's test your understanding with some I-38 style MCQs. Choose your answer before it's revealed. Q1. What is the process of evaluating whether a risk is acceptable and at what terms? A. Risk pooling. B. Underwriting. C. Marketing. D. Actuarial analysis. Correct answer B. Underwriting. Q2. What is the formula for calculating premium? A. Rate divided by sum insured. B. Rate times sum insured. C. Rate plus profit. D. Loss divided by sum insured. Correct answer B. Rate times sum insured. Q3. Which of the following is not a rating factor in health insurance? A. Age. B. Occupation. C. Fire safety. D. Habits. Correct answer C. Fire safety. Q4. What happens in a franchise policy if claim exceeds the threshold? A. Only excess is paid. B. Full amount paid. C. No payment. D. 50% paid. Correct answer B. Full amount paid. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. That's all for Chapter 5, Underwriting and Rating. We hope you found it informative and easy to understand. Don't forget to check the description for links to other chapters. Like, subscribe and share with your fellow IC38 aspirants.